Hey everyone, we are here back on the server on the 1.21 Goose Empire. Um, we're in the storage room, as you can see. I've set a few more blocks since we were last here. I've done quite a few things. I've been all over the place. We're going to be all over the place again today, but we are working here again around. Um, Someone's actually online with us today. In the last 2 weeks, the group that I play with, Helldivers with, two of the other guys other than my brother, have joined us on the server here, and we will be checking out their areas at some point today. We got another person possibly joining as well. They've been added to the whitelist at least, so yeah, some activity the last little bit and maybe for a while. As you can see from the items here, I managed to get the server resource pack actually working again. So the sword and pickaxe are Exhumovoid Season 9, and then we have staffs, which I picked this one because it matches what we have for the tools. And then chocolate apples on a stick for our food, the duck totem again. Yeah, so that's just the custom model data. Ooh, what was this one? Let's just say 10. Yeah, so we got like a bunch of different bows. I think we were 13? No? 14? Yeah, we were 14. And it gives you the animation of charging, so it's super cool. Yeah, but I got a lot of things we want to get to today. Again, even that aquarium above us needs to be finished. Lots of things need to be finished. I've kind of just jumped around a bit. But first, we are going to jump over to a test world. And I'm going to show you a little work at what I have been up to there, planning for this. So let me go off and do that. First, we're going to say hi to G. Yeah, so let's get over there. And I'll catch up to you in a sec. Alright, we aren't actually in my test world. This is just a copy of the server. I had come up with this a little ways back, maybe 2-3 weeks. I've started working on one edge. I did basically 4 of a copy and just pasted it all the way around and then did the texturing with World Edit. First, I originally thought I liked this, but log commands. I don't really like the 4 of the same face, so we're gonna have the main entrance, which actually will be coming from here, because as I'll show from the server here in a minute, we've actually got pathway cutting through the forest here because we have lots going on. So I want this to be our main entryway like this. I may extend this a bit, and then we'll do some trees or something up here. These, I think, are going to be the pyramid across with maybe a stairway that goes up and then the entrance at like this height, so we step down. I'll show you we've done something like this inside, and then like, so all these 3 sides will be slightly different than what they currently are. Those two, this side and here will probably be, these two will be like midway up, and then this one might be lower down, just a smaller like back door. But I still want something coming down here because coming out to here is kind of cool. And we could do something with the shoreline, and we could reshape all of that and do something over here, and yeah. This was just something I had been working on for in these faces. I don't think of this is what I'm going with. I have a villager face one that I think works better for that, although we could also do our own face with the funny wide eyes, but we'll see. But that's where we're at with that. And yeah, this is just kind of rough. Like, obviously, once we really get through all this, there'll be like stairs and slabs and all this, and maybe some water running down, and even all along in here we could do stairs with water so it doesn't affect us, but it adds the depth to all of this. But that's what I got for the temple that we're doing. If you give me a second, I will hop over to what we have for the next thing that I also want to work on today. So let me do that. So over here in my test world, don't worry about all the crazy things going on, or it's behind me. I kind of had worked. This was actually a find I had from yesterday, because I was trying something for the portal and I didn't really like it, but I refound this, and this is just the storm cloud that Good Times with Scar made in Hermitcraft Season 9 for the raid farm that they had. Him, Impulse, and Green had made, and then I recolored it to, I believe it's purple, orange, and red, just to be more ominous with the nether portal and the whatever that is on top. So I came across this again, and this isn't exactly what I was thinking of doing, but I really like it. So I have a plan or an idea that I think we're going to go with, and we're going to end up using the storm cloud, but for a portal that I think will fit better in the jungle and that I will like more as well. And we can also then add the storm cloud with some glass. We might change up the orange, but we'll see when we get there. And yeah, so this is just what I'm thinking we'll get started on. And yeah, let's get over to the server again and get started on some of that. So let me grab some items and we'll get going. Hey, I got an inventory of stuff here. Actually, gonna grab another shock box. Just put the stone in, and we'll do a quick little looky-loo of the what I've done here. I got flat tech shock box GUI, but right now. So my little way up and down to get above the wall here, especially once this gets more done. A couple little brewing things. I textured the crafter here. I really like what I did there. The wood may stay, may not. I kind of like the birch or the bamboo on this side. The slowly, excuse me, oxidizing copper here. I got an enchanter here, which this needs some sort of fog effect, amethyst, to make it look enchanted. And then behind here we have a potion machine that also works as, we enable this, an XP farm for fixing our gear. So quickly do the pickaxe, so they all come up here, swipe and they kill them through. So once we put a wall here or in a proper floor, you won't actually be able to see anything. Turn this down. So yeah, we got this, and they just get bubbled, held up. This will automatically keep the potions going, and the same thing as what we had at the other base, just slight rework of how it was done. The armor stand through like blocks below. I grabbed this from B00. I saw what he did at his base. He did it slightly differently, but this essentially the same thing, and I really like this. This is cool that it's kind of hidden, but also super easily accessible. So I'm very happy with this, and now the pickaxe is done. Collect good enough, throw those away. Yeah, we'll jump down. I have tried lighting up some of the areas around here, not very well. Ran out of torches a few times. I've started clearing out an area for the tunnel bore that I eventually want to make. I just made a mini one to clear out the space for the tunnel bore. I made a mistake that this is actually supposed to be built like up here, so that if we free cam, you're above the lava and then you don't actually have to clear it all out. But like as we're going to run into this, so it needs to have really been like 4 or 5 blocks higher, and then we'd have no issues with lava. So that's kind of an annoyance. I will probably end up just clearing it out like this, building up another one to clear out higher, and then we'll have the space for actually doing the tunnel bore. But for now, this will be fine. We'll probably go that way and make like just a room down here at bedrock. I think that'll be cool. but that's a slow just to get like deep slate, diamonds, that sort of thing. Sniffers are producing quite nicely now, which is good. We have a few extra eggs, and I haven't been doing anything else because we have lots of the flowers now. So that's that. If we fly out here, I have the little step down platform. Was working on this. Also got to this so that the new guys, Flurry and another friend, they can easily access the base if needed. Did stairs here, and we're partially started here. So this is where we're at currently with the temple. A little bit more to fill in, and then the whole top will be done. And then we have some started for this. And oh, that's not good. And as you can see, we have some area started to have been cleared out. Obviously, that portal I just removed because we're going to work on that. We got areas cleared out for doing pathways through here. And what the... Oh, that's the sand. Sorry. Yeah, so this all cuts through here. We got Flurry's base here. Another portal for them to get to the end. He's got a little underground thing. And this is what my brother, or Quackmaster, has been working on. He's cleared out the whole coastline here. He intends to make a village, so be working all up along this. And he's got his bridge here that he made. I helped him with an idea to use the hanging signs as railing. And they look really nice, especially from the side. Doesn't fully render in, but like once you fly away, but that's fine. So yeah, a few things have been going on here. And then the other friend who joined, the fourth, he has decided to claim that chunk of land, and he's going to be building up there. So yeah, it's this area is going to be getting actually quite a bit going. Through here, we're going to have like the pathway and then some bridges, like one going this way, one going that way. If we fly all the way up here, these kind of loop around and will connect. There'll be a cut through to here, and then maybe we'll go out this way to the waterfront there. And then, as much as it sucked to dig this out, we might even cut this over to this, and a whole bunch of ideas. But looking at the map here, the world map, this is where we're at now. So you can see we got the pathway from me to here for the portal, and then around a little lake in the middle here, all the way down to their bridges, and the same goes up here. So like something coming off this way would work out really well. Something in here kind of isn't like an extra bypass, and then myself through here as alternatives. And then we got the water, so it's an easy boat out to the friend here. So I'm gonna get started working on the nether portal here. So enjoy the time lapse coming up, and yeah, we'll go catch back up after it's been built. Hey, as you saw on that time lapse, we got a portal statue now. Yeah, pair of villager faces facing same thing both ways. I think it looks hilarious. Oh, I missed a block. Oopsies. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, not my design villagers, but I kind of just slapped together a few different ideas I had and seen, and I like how this has turned out. And I think it fits hilariously in the jungle. So maybe clear out a few more trees here just so we have a bit more space. I might add some water coming out and still rework this. And obviously we got the stairs we need to make coming out of here. And I think I might just like rough it out more so like it's a long pathway up. with slabs and whatnot, and I think that'll fit well there, and especially it'll fit really well here. Like this will be a pretty long one. We can extend it pretty wide. I intend to put a beacon in the center of both of these, like this. And one of them will get us speed 2, and the other is going to be a regen plus resistance or maybe even jump boost. And then, you know, when we come out of the portal, we will have speed and whatnot, so we can just zip around here. But yeah, as of right now, I think this is looking hilarious. And I may change up the eyes. I was thinking possibly using stairs, because then we can make it like the inner dot, one's up there and one's down here, and they kind of even funnier faces. But for now, I think we're gonna leave it like this. I need to bring a little bit of bone meal or ferns and grass, and just plop some up all over these guys. Probably bone meal's the easiest, but I left arm open. Oh, actually that looks good because it's falling apart. Yeah, so that's this is where we're at with these. They look funny as all can be. I'm gonna grab some beacons and just touch this up, maybe get the stairs done, and then we will continue on with the next thing. So yeah, this is funny. I'm liking it. Okay, it's been a couple days, and worked on a little bit here and had a bit of fun with friends. We got a stairway, or more of a pathway up to the portal on this side now. This side has way down, and we actually did a pathway through the whole jungle on this side. And it goes all the way around over to connect us up to the bridge here, just nearby where one of the guys is at. Next will be coming out this way, although I don't know how far I want to go, because I don't know where Quack is at with what he wants to build, so I might bring it out to like here-ish, just to kind of start the path leading this way. Interesting. And then we'll have it cut through there, and obviously around in here we need to add another one, and to the temple. And then we have a couple bridges we can do. Yeah, so that'll be fun. And then also, at some point, we will need to come back and do something with this, whether it's hang some moss around the edges a bit, make it a little less straight line all the way through, add some life in here, because it's obviously very dead, but yeah, so it's coming along. Oh, and I got a couple beacons in, so we got speed 2, regen, and jump boost. This is just the haste one here, so it'll go at some point. I have also been doing a bunch of lighting up of areas around. This is back towards the storage room, just so we can eventually make a creeper and mob farm below the base to run passively. It's been slow because I just do it every here and there whenever I go digging down or whatever, but that's fine. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna call the episode here. I got a couple funny clips from yesterday playing with the friends. We went and killed the dragon, and yeah, there's some funnies. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.
Super bread.
Super bread, not just bread.
Does it restore like double the amount of hunger?
Nope.
It's just bread. Love it. One more crystal? Is it? It's alive. Oh, you.
Oh yeah, look out.
Oh.
Bro, I just got absolutely tossed.
Yeah, I know. Run! Oh.
Heading down to the portal
Got him.
now.
I'll come back. Give me a sec.
Oh no, I fixed it. I'm good.
Oh, okay.
There
Fine.
I'm coming down.
What the?
No!